Now let's say you want like a Honda Odyssey van, but you don't like the specs of it and you don't like how it's not too luxurious and you want a more luxurious van. Well, you could get this new Mercedes Benz Vision V, which is just like a 5-star hotel room on wheels. It's amazing, it's super luxurious, super spacious, and not only for the rear passengers especially, but also for the front, for the driver and for the passenger seat. So just all around, it's very luxurious, very spacious, and like a 5-star hotel room on wheels. So this is like the future of cars, and there's a lot to dive into, so let's get started this video right away. So this Mercedes van that you're seeing right here, it's called the Mercedes Benz Vision V, and it's like made just for like amazing comfortability. Just a private lounge on wheels is what Mercedes calls it, and that is what it is. It's amazing. It has like very luxurious feeling, and it has like a whole screen, like not just a small screen, a whole TV size screen in the back. So let's just start with the outside and save the best for last, which is the inside. And on the outside is also amazing. Looks very futuristic, especially the back, how it's just like this, and just like this black plate on the back with like the Mercedes logo and how it says Vision V with that huge light bar around it. That looks very futuristic and nice. And then overall the van also looks very futuristic, like the front lights and the center circle, and then the sides of it with kind of futuristic nice wheel plates. And there's also lights on the ground when you open the door, and just overall very futuristic feeling. It also has like an illuminated grille, and then nice kind of like door that slides open just like a van. They call it like the portal door, and just overall very nice feeling of like a van. And then when you step inside, it's like a nice kind of room you have to yourself in the back. And just some very cool facts, just very cool like wow features for this are obviously like the doors, they can retract and then retract back. Obviously nice doors. And then they have that huge screen. I haven't told you about that yet, but it's like a retractable screen which you can put it down from the ceiling and put it back up. And it's very nice. You can like split screen it, so half the person can watch something and half person can watch something else, which is especially good for gaming. You can do 2 different games or something like that. Very futuristic kind of thing. You can just download a bunch of games on it too, download movies, download like YouTube, Netflix, anything you want. And it's an amazing sound system for like the best movies and the best games. Immersive sound, surround sound, very good sound system. It's not just like any normal car's sound system. And overall it's very luxurious. You have a lot of cabinets built into the walls for the back and the front. And then you have that polished wood and just very high quality leather. And it just feels super everything just high quality, and it feels like you're in like a very expensive and futuristic car. And it's a very like moody car. You can do anything you want with the car and adjust like the whole mood. That you can make it like entertainment kind of, lower down all the lights, tint all the windows, or you can kind of turn it into like a disco or something you want with like flashing lights and rainbow lights, whatever you want. It's a very customizable car. And Mercedes hints at a dual motor all-wheel drive. It's not like super luxurious and like not very strong car. It's a pretty strong car, has all-wheel drive, and also a very good interior. So the price obviously will be very high. We're expecting like over $2,000, maybe $3,000, who knows, maybe more, because they haven't revealed the price yet. But obviously it's directed towards many like high earning individuals, like VIPs, and just maybe people who want to have like the best experience in their lives. Amazing van, just amazing car, and who want to have like this very cool futuristic experience. And just heading into the strengths and weaknesses of this car, there are a lot of strengths. How comfortable it is. It has like very cool seats, as you can see, and these are designed to be super comfortable, and you can adjust them all the way back to a point where you're like sleeping for like, or maybe a little bit higher for like watching a movie, or all the way forward so you're just like sitting there normally. So amazing car, amazing comfortability. For entertainment, it's like 11 out of 10, amazing. since it has a wide variety of things you can do. You have all that cabinets and stuff in there, which you can store like card games or something. And then obviously that huge TV, which you can like download YouTube on there for like a wide variety of videos, Netflix for movies, and then you can just connect games to it, or maybe you can connect your PlayStation or Xbox or Nintendo Switch, so you can mirror that onto the screen. So it's a wide variety of like possibilities what you can do with this van. And then obviously it's a very nice Mercedes, and a lot of people are gonna get this car just so it's very nice, like prestige car, and everybody wants this kind of luxury car, which is kind of like your own premium room on wheels. And it's gonna be amazing for like road trips, amazing comfortability, and just people who are like on the road a lot will probably want to buy something like this rather than something that's like more uncomfortable and like less entertaining. And then there's obviously a lot of risks in buying this, since this is like very new concept. It hasn't been tried by any other company, like putting a huge screen in there, being able to like put your seats all the way back, and just having a van like this big and this amazing. So a lot of people might be skeptical buying this and buying something as like comfortable and as amazing as this. And then obviously the price, if it's going all the way up to like $200,000, $300,000, that's like only a slight amount of people who are willing to like spend that much just for a car, since there are many homes that are as expensive as that. And then there's obviously safety, since if you're like laying all the way back in like a car like that, then is it safe to do that? Is there safe to put like a huge screen in there? And is it safe to like put other stuff like cabinets and stuff like that in there? But I feel like this is going in the right direction. It might not be like fully developed right now, and there might be a few like errors here and there, and not as comfortable, not as good. But in the future, cars will most likely be like this. Maybe if they're like driven by AI and stuff, this will be like how a car will be. There'll be TVs in the back, you'll have like spots for drinks, cabinets here and there to put stuff. It's just gonna be very futuristic and luxury. And this van is also like redefining how vans should like be and how they should look like and how comfortable and like entertaining they should be. But tell me in the comments if you would buy it, if you could like afford it, or if it was at a more affordable price, would you buy it? I probably would, but obviously it's super expensive, so maybe we'll have to like assess how good it is to if it's worth the $300,000 about price. So that's it for today's video. This is definitely heading in the right direction, but super expensive. So if the price goes down, maybe they can remove a few features, then this is definitely a very good van. So that sums it up for this video. I'm gonna see you next one. Bye for now. YouTube Pro out.